Back off me. Go on. Back off me! Boom! Back off me! Great ball! It's 2. We don't miss those! We don't miss those, baby! What the hell? What the fuck? It's Bergomi! It's Bergomi! The homie Bergomi! Rummy! How'd you like that, baby? I love it! Oh, the king! Oh! Rat time. Where's my rats? Where's my rats? Oh! Just for you. Just for you! Color! 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 Who is it? Robbie! Robbie! No, it's Honus! Yeah, some of that. What a tackle. What a tackle, lads. What? Oh my! One for the day. Oh, look at Kanté, lads. Hunting. Boom! Sit down! First time! Boom! You're crazy, lads. You're crazy. OC with another €30 bomb, €35 bomb. Lads, you're absolute nuts, man. You're nuts, man. 27 players left. This is it, man. The dumbbells out. The dumbbells out. Double pack? Oh, it's a 2-on-1 after here! Get in! Get in! Oh, Messi! Ball in the collar! Oh! What's the crack? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Happy St. Patrick's Day, boys. Anyone celebrating? Anyone Irish in the chat? We're going straight in. It's going to be a quick stream because we've got the Patrick's Day parade today. We've got our slice of toast. We got our tea. Will we spin for Figo? I'll leave that up to you. I have to eat this because I'm starving. Crumbs everywhere, doesn't matter. What do you think of this pack, lads? Figo, Scholes, Stojkovic. I don't think it's worth the spin. I like that kit. Yo, Croc, Xavier, and Trafford, welcome in, boys. Welcome in. Wrap it up, kicking us off with a spin. Holy moly, man. Wrap it up, you lunatic. Well, listen. I already have a version of Scholes. I'm going to show you, right? I'll show you. Hold on now. My hair isn't in the screen. There we go. There we go, man. All right, let's go. So, we also have our free player as well. I'm hoping we get Kante. I think I'll go top right. Castolo's been missing a few pens. Ooh, that is spicy. That is spicy, man. Yeah, those old kits are unreal, man. Those old kits, they definitely should bring those out. I don't know why they don't. I can't imagine there being that much issues with, you know, Adidas or Nike bringing them out. Top of the morning to you, lads. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Let me say hello to everybody first, because we are live on Twitch. Let me actually, hold on. Let me tweet out, lads. I did tweet out on Twitter, but just let me pop it into the Discord as well. And if you guys haven't, please do consider liking the stream, lads, if you want to. And if not, all good. Let me just put this out here. But yeah, man, we had a late enough one last night. So I am a little bit tireder today than normal. But we'll see, man, we'll see. Our next reward is going to be 100 eFootball coins. But we have just got the free... Hopefully I get Kante. I'm not too sure, man. Obviously, thanks to Wrap It Up, we will be spinning now. We will spin a cheeky one for Scholesy and do a cheeky spin. But yeah, we have our free worldwide player there, and we also have our free... Where's our free... Oh, I have to get in the inbox. Hold on. Let me say hello to everybody, lads. Hold on a second. Let me say hello. I'm being rude. Gary, Lockie, Spangley, Andre, Lone Wolf, Big Toe, The Skin, Mystic City. Wrap It Up, of course, as well. Big Schlong. Neil James, good morning. Luca, good morning. Dimmy, good morning. Jake Jr., TGF. Shoop is in the house. John Christopher, Broman, Crazy Captain, Starlight, Football Editor. Jose Carrasco Gaming is in the chat as well. I don't know that guy. Andre, welcome in again. Ghost, welcome in. Happy New Year. Or Happy St. Patrick's Day, not New Year. Duff Plays in the chat. Marco's in the chat. Cyborg's in the chat. Burrow's in the chat. Chris, Talal, Marco Robbie, Fistos, Boss, Camille. Everyone's in the chat, man. Everyone's in the chat. Messi is good. Risto, welcome in. Andrew, welcome in. Fossick, welcome in. Big Leon, welcome in. Happy Paddy's Day, bro. It's been a while. Who else is there, man? Everybody's in the chat as usual. Wrap it up, lads, for the $10 dono as well. Give him a GG's. We will spin for Scholes. But yeah, I have got this one. Rina, welcome in as well. I have got this here, which is the daily game box. I'm hoping we get Kante, man. I don't know, do I want any of the rest of the boys? I think we have two. I think we've Julian Alvarez left as well, which I'm not too... Yeah, I think Tony Adams or Kante would be huge. I don't really want the rest of them, man. Alvarez or Bernardo Silva. Kante would be monstrous. So hopefully we get him. We'll see later on, Marco. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I said Happy New Year. Oh, hold on. Hold on, we've got a special, lads. Come on, Kante.
Nah, man. It's Tony Adams, though. Nice. Adams is a good pull, man, out of what was left. We'll throw Tony Adams in today, man. Yo, Prezi, what's up, bro? That's not a bad pull. Adams is a good card, man. I feel like I kind of slept on Tony Adams. Nah, Van Heck is not going to be any good. Adams runs too far up. Do you mean he's too aggressive wrap it up the pitch? I have that issue with Cannavaro as well. Yo, Fox, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I have that issue as well, wrap it up with... Who did I see, man, was not too bad? This guy. I might buy this guy, man. I had that issue with Cannavaro as well, so I always use a deep line on my DMF, and I always use a defensive on Destroyer. Always. Destroyers at the moment, man, are really weird position-wise, especially playing with this formation. So this is the formation I was playing at the moment. I think I'm going back to right card now. So it's kind of like this. So obviously we had Bale here, and I think I had, who else did I have, man? Mbappe in here, or else Romario. We kind of had Thuram in central. Or is this the team I had? Hold on a second, man. I think this is the team. Was it Mourinho, I thought? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. It was this one. This was the team that I'd kind of gone back to. So this is my tactics that I was having, man. Individual instructions. I put deep line on Vieira all the time. He acts as another centre back. And then I just put defensive on whichever is my destroyer. So if it's Cannavaro, we can try out Tony Adams today. I always put it on a destroyer. Always, 100%. Tony Adams isn't a bad card, man. He's down as a destroyer. So let me get him in here for a second. I think honestly the best centre back at the moment, Van Dijk is down, man. That's a bit of a problem. I think the best centre back at the moment, like pound for pound, is probably Thuram. But I'm playing him, I don't know, man. I'm playing him right back, and I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I could probably be better off playing him like here, and then shove somebody else out right back. I feel like sometimes you need to have a little bit. Thuram is a good player, right? But he's almost too defensive. Like, there's no option to counter-attack with him. He's got 68 type possession with this build. So, like, what I was kind of thinking of doing, just to be a little bit more attacking, was to, like, bring in somebody like Cafu or somebody like that you could bring in right back. Now, Cannavaro can play right back as a destroyer. He wouldn't be a bad option. So we might try that today, man. Leave Thuram in there. Let me train up Tony Adams. I think he goes, what, 29 levels? He goes to, like, 100 overall or more. So he's going to take this. Do you know what is a problem, lads? And it's hard. It's obviously... It is a first world problem, right? And it is a problem from us guys that have been playing the game for a long time. You know, a lot of people don't have this issue, and they're always saying to me, oh, you know, why are you complaining about having too many good players? I'm not complaining about having too many players, man. I'm complaining. OC, welcome in, brother. OC, did you spin, man? I know you spun for Scholes. I know you did. OC, send me on a build for Scholes if you're on your PS5, man. Send me on, because we will be spinning. Wrap It Up donated for us to spin. So we will spin a 1 or 2 today. Like, for example, what I'm saying is, right, I'm not talking about the fact that it's a bad thing that I have so many good players, man. What I'm saying to you is that, like, even if you're playing 50 games a day, like, or 20 games a day, or 30 games a day, you simply can't play, and there's no real reason to play all the players that you have in your squad. So at any given time, man, I'm not using any of these players that you see here. So if I'm playing Mbappe and Bale up front, yeah, I can have Romario on the bench, right? But then I'm leaving off the likes of Michael Owen. I'm leaving off the likes of Rummy. I'm leaving off the likes of Samuel Eto'o. That's why I think that they should have some sort of like team building or squad challenge where it's like, score 100 goals with a La Liga partnership or score 100 goals with a player that plays in La Liga. So then you could obviously be playing different cards and not just going back to the same thing the whole time. Just to something fun, man, just for something to play with. Like, why not have an objective in the game, right? That you get a free Showtime booster if you score 500 goals with Premier League players. So, like, I'm filling my team then with Hazard. I'm filling my team with the likes of, you know, any player that played in the Premier League, any card that is from the Premier League here, this Bale from Tottenham or whatever. Or get 25 assists in a week with, like, Spanish league players. Stuff like that, man. I just don't understand why they're not really doing that, you know? But anyway, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. This formation I find at the moment is you either dominate players or I'm struggling. It's two things, man. That's the problem, Andre. That is. It's like, and again, this is a totally a first world problem for me, man, because I know, you know, it's like, yeah, but this is my starting 11 here, right? It's an absolute luxury, man, and a privilege to have all these cards on the bench. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, and I like that you can rotate in players and you can keep them forever and have them for the last couple of years. I'm just saying that there's no real point in playing a card if you're already set on a card that you have in your squad, you know? Yo, Skinny, what's up, bro? OC, yeah, I went for him. He was the last out for the tree. 94 spins. Oof, holy. Yo, Amit, what's up, brother? Skull card looks like not like an epic player. It's so mid. No, I don't think that Skulls card is mid. Not at all, man. But this formation at the moment, lads, I think I'm struggling with it because it's so centralized and it doesn't really suit my play. Yo, Wayne, what's up, bro? Good, Skinny, good, bro. We're nearly at this, man. This is going to be added on Thursday, as far as I know, to get your free Showtime card, which is nice. All right, let me get all my bonuses here, man. So we've got all of these played for. I think we have eFootball coins. Yeah, we only have 20 coins. In fairness, man, they have improved. I will say that they have improved. They have improved the selection of free stuff to do in the game. I will say that, man. That's one thing I will say that I think that they have improved upon. Lads, give your shout out to Wrap It Up, man. Wrap It Up. Thank you, brother, for the $10 gifted. We'll do one spin. Do you know what it is, Patrick's Day, man? I will put in my own 10 quid into this as well. And we will spin for the boys. That'll give us, what, 3 spins? Less than 3 spins. Who am I picking for the free Showtime? I'm not too sure, man. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll probably go for Bastoni or Gnabry. Like, I have too many attacking players at the moment. So that is a problem, man. Yo, Music Shorts, welcome in. I need low lofted and pinpoint crossing for Scholes. OC, if you're on your PS5, man, send me the build for Scholes, or send me his picture and I'll get it up on stream here if you want. This is the version of Scholes I already had, boys. Oh, hold on, I never trained up 20 Adams. I'm getting carried away. Hold on, I'm getting carried away. So we'll just do his acceleration and his speed. We'll go with speed 80. And then aerial strength is going to be pretty decent. We're also going to get his defense up as a destroyer pretty high as well. Doesn't go 90 defensive engagement though, no? Oh, well, he does. He does. He's not too far away from it, to be fair. Because jumping is not that big of a concern, man. Now, we can give him a second booster, and we're going to be getting defensive engagement at 90, 93 awareness, tackling 96, aggression 93. Will we go a bit extra speed? How much more extra speed can we go? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And then one more into jump, maybe. I think 83 speed, man. Can we get him to 85 speed? Potentially with a separate build, we could. Yeah, we'll leave him at that for the time being. We'll leave him at that. Yeah, I think out of the free cards, lads, I probably would go for it. I will do a video on this. Definitely do a video on it because I have the builds and that done. I have already the video done. I just need to upload it. Like if you're looking at the 5 of these boys, right? If you're looking at these, man, Bastoni is actually a really solid card for build-up, a free build-up with Fortress. He's got dueling, he's got the double booster, he's got every defensive skill that you could want apart from acrobatic and aerial superiority. So you need a bit of work into him, right? Yo, Lion King, thanks for the follow, bro. Alright, OC, show me this new Scholes. Alright, so that's the new Scholes. 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 93 kicking power. Yeah, very, very tasty, man. Very tasty. Kind of a shooting first, Scholesy. I'll show you my Scholesy in a second. I'll show you my Scholesy. But this Bastoni, man, is very, very interesting as a free. But he's only got 23 levels, which is a pity. It's a pity, man. That 23 levels is a killer for this card. And that's how they're kind of measuring these free cards. Like, whereas Moani has 32 levels, but his balance and tight possession are very low for a run and gun. He's not that tall. He's not that good in the air. He's got 77 speed, 73 physical contact. He's got the strength. He's got phenomenal finishing. It's a good card as well. Amrabat is not too bad either. He's not too bad, man. Yo, ISO, thank you for the subscription, bro. Tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, ISO. Appreciate it, brother. Give your GGs, man, to ISO over on Twitch. Just subscribing on Twitch as well. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. We're streaming now. I think I've sorted out, man. I will have a new intro and new stuff for the stream, man, with the new update on Thursday. So there's a new update Thursday. We're going to have a stream overlay kind of changed. This guy Amrabat is pretty decent, man, as well. His speed is not too bad for a box-to-box DMF. Regista is a good one as well. He's got blocker, fighting spirit, visionary pass. Not a bad card at all. That's probably somebody that I would be looking at, man, if I didn't have Patrick Vieira if I didn't have Pirlo or somebody else in that role. And this guy here, man, as well, Serge Gnabry. A lot of people will probably go for him. His hair is like mine. He's trying to copy my house, or my hair. GT in the house, thank you, brother. Welcome in, man. Random booster, I got technique for him, kept it. Added interception, fighting spirit. Nice. We are going to spin today. Let's wrap it up. Give us a bit of a dono, man. Horace, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Horace. Horace on YouTube. That's okay, bro. I don't mind where you're watching, man. Yeah, this is probably going to be the one that interests people the most because it's probably the best, like, beginner card. And what Konami are trying to do now, man, is, from what I've heard, they've had a big injection of new players that have been playing the game. And that's what happens every year at around, like, the February, March, April mark. Because people that are playing EAFC, people that played UFL, like, a couple of months ago, or were playing it over the last couple of months, are trying different games. Like, for me personally, like, I definitely think that there is scope to build on the success of eFootball 25. But the problem that we have with eFootball 25 a lot of the time, man, is the fact that, like, we're playing this game every day. You know what I mean? We're keeping up to date with content. Whereas if you haven't played eFootball in 6 months and you come back to the game, then it's different. You know what I mean? It's going to be different, like, because there's going to be a lot of new stuff there. Like, training cards is going to be new. Yeah, this guy Stojkovic is not going to be. I hope I don't get him, man, out of my 2 spins. We only have room for 2 spins, so I don't know, will I do single spins, man, or will I do the double pack? I think we'll do single spins, man. Yo, Richard, thanks for the follow, bro. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good, OC. But the problem is, man, that I have, like, Platini is probably going to be my main man here. You know? That's the thing. I don't think anyone is going to improve over Platini. The only other player I prefer over Platini is Highness, and I haven't played him in ages. And I might actually bring him back in today, man, because I've been struggling. Or else Kagawa. Highness is just him for me, you know? Whole player, really good speed, really good physical contact, really good everything. So, yeah, I think that's kind of where the game is at the moment, is that, like, there's just so many good players in here now. Yeah, it's going to be good, man. Scholesy, this is the Scholesy I already have, you see. This is also something that I think that they're kind of refreshing the legends a little bit too much now. This is the Scholesy I already have here, who's down as a whole player, which I prefer in attacking midfielder role, because he's not going to be a centre midfielder as a whole player. 97 ball control, 85 dribbling, 92 tight possession, 85 plus low pass, 90 plus finishing is huge, 85 speed, 90 acceleration, 99 kicking power, 86 balance. The only thing that he's let down on there is his attacking awareness at 80. And that's the old Scholes. Now, we've already given him long range curler. He has rising shot, long range shooting, first time shot, one touch pass, true passing, weighted pass, low lofted pass, fighting spirit. Very, very decent, man. 13 matches, 6 goals, 2 assists. So it's kind of like the new Scholes, man, is not, I think it's good, but I think that these cards that they're bringing out now at the moment are genuinely for people that are either massive fans. Like, for example, if you've played with Collar or with Figo and you've had the old Figo card, right? You're probably thinking to yourself, okay, well, the new Figo is going to be an absolute beast for me. So you're going to try and upgrade that, if you get me. So it is going to be interesting, man. Let's do a single spin, man. Last time we had a bit of luck with single spins. Now, I don't think we'll probably have luck again, but we have, what, 20 spins here that we can do? So let's see, man. We got Mbappe on our single spins the last time. Everything else, oh, Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith, never say never. Holy moly, man. What kind of a face does that kid have? And he's a good player, man. This guy's having a good season, as far as I know, if that's the player I'm thinking of. Philogene. Yo, Ricardo, welcome in, bro. What skills would you add to Scholes? Well, hopefully we get Scholes here, man, and we can have a look. I think it depends. With Scholes, OC will suit your playstyle a lot because you shoot a lot. But a lot of people don't shoot in this game, man. So I think that Scholesy is kind of wasted, you know, on a lot of players. He looks good in the game, man. He looks very good, actually. I think Platini is probably the best. And in fairness, OC, I have you to thank for OC because for Platini. I kind of slept on Platini for a while. I was like, there's no one budging Hoynes. But he has been good, Platini. I sometimes feel like Platini is a little bit too attacking compared to Hoynes, but that's just probably his AI and his speed. Who's this man? Gordon. Not bad. Lads, what did you guys think of Newcastle and Liverpool yesterday? I didn't see the match. I just saw the Discord was popping and people were like, oh my God, 2-0 up. I couldn't believe it, man. But Newcastle are a good team. If you shoot a lot, man, I would definitely, you know, use one or two options that can shoot the ball from range. Like, I use Pirlo for that or Xabi Alonso, but they don't have the best stats. Lads, this is not looking good, man. We get Lukic. Lukic Donkic. Does he have a face? Yeah, he does have a face. That's the thing, Phoenix. We have the old Scholesy, man. Let me free up a bit of a spot here for Scholesy. Hold on a second now. See, this is the old Scholes that we have. And even if I was to reduce this build a little bit, because he's got 99 kicking power and 92 finishing, like, technically speaking, man, we could take 2 out of shooting here. Now, the reason why I have it up so high is probably because of the curl. We don't really need that. 90 finishing for an AMF attacking midfielder is huge. Acceleration is big. His speed is big. His kicking power is huge at 99. We obviously can't give him a different booster. I understand that. But this is a super card, man. It genuinely is. Like, it's a really, really good card, you know? Yo, Music Nepali. Take a little chill pill there, bro. Thank you, Spangly. Spank his booty. This, like, you can't go higher than this, man, right? So you go on 100 kicking power with 86 speed. There's probably no real point, to be fair. But I like this card a lot. The only thing I think this card is weak on is if you want to get his attack and awareness to 80. Most of my main strikers here, or my main midfielders, are in attack and midfielder role. So you're talking about the likes of... Let me see, like, if you're talking Iniesta, he's got 85 plus attack and awareness. Who else were we playing there? You've got Hoynes, obviously. Hoynes is fairly high attack and awareness as well. Xabi Alonso, the old Xabi Alonso, or else Kagawa. Kagawa's is quite low, but it still goes to 80. So that's the only problem with Scholes. But it's still a fantastic card, man, with huge kicking power. And he's even got 81 physical contact, which is nice as well. The passing is the problem with that Scholesy compared to the new Scholesy. Let me just make a spot for him, man.
Can somebody give me a higher?
Is the new Scholesy down as an attacking midfielder, bro, man? That's the problem. Is he down as an attacking midfielder? Oh, he is down as an attacking midfielder, bro. That's the thing. We'll free up a bit of room for Scholesy, man. We'll free it up. Barry, can you explain the difference between all these passing skills? Visionary, phenomenal. Ricardo, I will, but I won't do it today, man. I won't do it today. Oh, see! Holy moly! Oh, see, that's too much, bro. That's too much, man. That is too much, bro. That is too much, man. Happy St. Patrick's Day, boys. Happy St. Patrick's Day, lads. OC with the massive gifted, man. 50 quid. OC, you want me to get Scholes bad. You want me to get Scholesy bad. Holy moly. Holy moly, man. Give your GGs to OC, man. Big schlang OC. GGs, man. That is huge. OC, there's no need, man. There's no need. We weren't going to go too deep for these. And now we're going to have to, man. Now we're going to have to go deep. The question is, do we go single spin or do we continue to go this, man? Do we go single spin or do we continue to go on? Because we have 2,000 left now. If I get Scholes in this single spin, I won't, but if I did, will we go 900 pack? Crazy, man. Crazy support. Oh, man. Pedro Lima. Jesus Christ, man. All right, I think we're going to go to big spins, man. Don't add skills to him directly. At times you do that and mess him up. I used to do the same. Yeah, no, OC, that is just pure, genuinely, that is pure, like, laziness from me. All right, man, let's get a double here now for OC. Come on. Oh! No, it's not. It's not. We're not going to get him that easy, man. I think we're going to have to go at least 50. We're going to have to go 50, man. There's no doubt in my mind. We got Tony Adams already. Who's this? Declan Rice? No, it's Martinelli. Yeah, we know by the jersey number. That's not too bad, man. That's not too bad. We have a spot ready for Scholesy, lads. Oh, hold on. I didn't release the player. What am I thinking, man? Good looking out. Good looking out. I need to release this player. Hold on, lads. I'm going to release all of these, actually. Who else is there, man? Not Tony Adams. Who's the guy that I had in my squad? Who's the guy that I put in my squad, lads, to release? Is he gone? Yeah, we've a spot freed up here for Scholesy, attacking midfielders. No doubt about it, man. Come on, Scholesy, come to daddy. I think we're going to get a legend here. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Come on, man, don't troll me now. Don't troll me on Paddy's Day. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, it's not. It's a troll, man. It's Matoma. It's Matoma. Oh, no, it's Cadiaglu. Ah, man, that is a pity. That is a pity, man. All right, hold on now a second. Hold on, let's go back. We'll do one single. We'll do one single, man. We could be lucky. No, we're not. Skip it, skip it, skip it. Oh, Jesus, Liam the lap. Liam the lap, lads. That's poor, man. That's poor. That wasn't Matoma, lads. It was Cadiaglu. Is that his name? Is it Cadiaglu or Cadiglio? Okay, we'll start with this pack, man. Because OC did donate 50, but we've already put in 40. This will be 40 put in. I don't know, man. Are we going to get him with this? 3,300 coins. That's what? A couple of single spins. And a couple of 900 spins. Again, man, thank you to Wrap It Up and to OC. Let's see what we do, man. All right, we'll take it down to... How much do we have? 900, 900, 900 is 27. I think we're going to get him, man. I think we're going to get him in this. Next 2 spins. If we don't get trolled. I think we'll get 1, but I don't know will we get Figo or Scholes. I hope we get Scholes. That's all I want. Oh, man, who's this? Haaland. Ruben Diaz. Rodri. Oh, Jesus, man, it's Foden. We don't need Foden, man. All these standard cards. I haven't even got a special card yet, man. That's a big worry. Look. Man, what are the odds that I haven't even got a special card, man? João Neves wouldn't be too bad. Either would Angel Gomez. Oh my God, man, this is bad. I've just cleared out the lower decks here. Oh, we've still a lot of these guys to clear out, man. I think we're going to get one of them, but I don't know who it's going to be. I'll be honest. I actually don't know who it's going to be, man. Come on, Scholesy. Come to daddy. Come to daddy, lads. The wig is on. Come on. Come on! Now! No. I hate this, man. I hate this pressure. No, it's not going to be black screen, lads. Not on this one. Man, who is this? Who is this, man? Oh, my God. Bergvall. The Swedish, man. At least we get a... Oh, man, he doesn't even have a face, man. What is going on there? Come on. Boom! Double! Who called it? Ye called it. That's what I like to see, lads. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Scholesy! And who else? Scholesy's up. I didn't see who else, man, is there. I didn't see who else was there. I didn't see who else was there, man. I actually didn't see who was there, man. Scholesy. Move me down there a second. Figo! Don't give me Stojkovic. Oh, it is. It's Stojkovic, lads. We can't be greedy, man. We can't be greedy. We can't be greedy, man. We've got two. We get another double pack. Or is it a triple pack? No way it's a triple pack. No way. It's not a triple pack, man, on Paddy's Day. No way. I've never got a triple... No, it's not. It's not a triple pack. I've never, ever, ever got a triple pack. But Scholesy is big, man. Scholesy is big. I kind of had a feeling we'd get him. I just had a feeling, man, that we'd get him on Paddy's Day. Hold on now a second. Let me move this down here, lads. 1 second. I kind of had a feeling that we'd get him, man. That's very, very nice. That's a double pack. We'll save that. We'll save that pack opening, man. I'm happy enough with that. I'm very happy with that, actually. And we have a few coins left over for Thursday as well, man. Thursday's update. Again, thank you to Wrap It Up. Thank you to OC. Let's train this bad boy up. Now, hold on a second, man. Let me have a look at this OC's build. Let me have a look. Let me have a look, man, at... Okay, I'm not... Figo looks good as well, man. Let me have a look at this build. 80 attacking awareness, 95 ball control, 91 dribbling, 95 tight possession, 91 low pass, speed 90, acceleration 90, kicking power 93, finishing 83, random booster OC, yeah? Random booster. Okay. Lads, we're going to dip, man. 94 players left. That's not too bad. Honestly, that's not too bad. 94 players. Let me just move my screen here a second, lads, right in the middle. I want to see a build I'm going to do for him. I think I will do that, man. King Collar is coming back, but he's not coming just yet, man. We have to give him a break. He's on holidays. Scholesy in. Will we try the new guy as well, lads? We can't try 2 AMFs, though. Can he play SS? No, he can't play SS. Scholesy. Would it be mad if I play Scholesy SS, lads? Alright, let's just train up Scholesy first. I'm not going to get too... Hold on now a second, lads. I want to change my manager, man. I'm going to go back to Rijkaard. And the reason for this is because I'm going to change my secondary with my sub-tactic to possession. I'm going to go back to possession a little bit. Now, hold on a second. Hold your horses. Let's train up Scholesy. Booster crafting. I'm going to give him a random one at the moment. I'm not going to give him random skills. Ooh, agility's not bad. Agility's not bad, lads. That means I don't need to put in massive into his dexterity or strength. Or his speed. Alright, hold on. He's taking a lot of points, though. He's horny for the training programs, man. Alright, we get him up. Scholes the CMF, AMF. Are you mad playing MSS? I am mad, though. You should know that by now. I don't think I'll play him SS though. I'm only trolling you. Alright, let's get his speed up, man. That's kind of where I want to go with it first. Let's see what I can get with 83 and kicking power at 90. So 85, 86, 86 and 90. Okay, now we'll get his dribbling up. I was tempted to do his dribbling at that, man. Would that be a bit too little dribbling for him? 90, 85, 90 with 85 low pass. We'll go a little bit higher with the passing because obviously he can take it, man. He can take it. So we'll go lofted pass, maybe one more. And then shooting, we're going to go, what, 10? 9? 9 is going to give us, what, 88 finishing with 84 curl. Man, I don't know am I going to get that many shots off with him, though. That's the problem. Like, that's an 89 finish, 85 curl. Speed, acceleration. I don't think I want that much finishing, man. Yeah, definitely agility OC is the one. I'm lucky, man. I got lucky there. I think his attack and awareness is too low with this build, man. I think I'm going to take off his shooting a little bit. Like, I think his finishing at 85 will be more than enough. With his 85 low lofted pass, 92 low pass, I'll leave his dribbling for the time being. What's his aggression? I'd like his aggression at 90, though. Will that be aggression 90? Nah, man, we need 2 more into aggression. I'll leave that for the time being. Hold on. We've got 4 into defending. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 80 attacking awareness, I think, is a non-negotiable, to be honest with you. 80 attacking awareness has to be it. And then I'm thinking of going 80... Oh, man, I'd like 80 aggression, lads. I'm thinking, man, the 90 kicking power and then 3 into physical contact. That's kind of... Are the two... Is that... I don't know, man. I think I'm missing a couple here that I think I need to... I think I need to go back a little bit. Let me see if I can take... See, if I take one off passing, man, it's only freeing up 4 spots. And I don't have lofted pass at 85. I think... man, I think I need that. I think I'm going to take away his defensive capabilities, lads. I think it's probably a bit wasted. I would like 80 aggression, but I'm not going to get 80 aggression. So there's no point in even trying. So let me take that away here. Let me put that there. Let me... Okay, so that's 85, that's 86 speed. Man, balance, I can't get any higher balance than that. So we do that. I think that's what we do, man. 92 kicking power, 89 speed. I would like 90 speed, of course, but I'm not going to get it. Unless I take a little bit off his passing or dribbling. That's the only way I can do it here. If we take one off that there... and put it into that, and then pop one more into lower body. That's the two, our aerial strength. That's the two builds we can go for. 80, 90, 85, 90 with 89 low pass. See, I'm missing out on low pass then. I think, which is a pity. We could do that. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. I do want 90 low pass, but obviously I'm getting the boost with him as well. So that's why it's popping up a little bit there. 90 speed is probably too much on this Scholesy, man. I'm telling you. I think it's going to be too much on him. I think it's going to be too much on him. I think 88 speed will be more than enough. 87 speed. Once I have 90 kicking power, I'm happy days. I'm not too worried. I would prefer to get the rest of his stats up where I want them to be. Like, I'm happy with every other stat there, apart from I would like his balance a little higher. But I'm not going to get his balance up there to 90, am I? Oh, I am. I am with that build. Oh, I think that's the build, lads. 90 tight possession, 90 balance, 85 finishing. Oh, I like this. I like the look of this build. All right, let me get the other guy in. Do I play 2D? Do you know what? Do you know what I'm going to do, man? I'm going to make room for the two boys here. Just to try it out. Now, I don't really recommend playing a 4-1-4 or 4-4-1. But, or a 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-2-1. But I want to test these two boys out, man. So let me see what this guy looks like as well. He's horny for points as well, you know. This goal cards isn't too bad. It's not too bad at all, really. It depends how you play. He definitely needs a bit of work in him. I wouldn't say it's the worst Scholes card ever. I'd say it's a pretty decent card if you actually, you know, shoot a lot. If you don't shoot, man, you don't need shooting players. That's the thing. Like for this guy, I'm not even going to attempt to shoot with him. He's going to be my pass first, dribble first option. And he's got a lot of good stats apart from his attack and awareness. Like, that's a decent card straight off the rip. 85 speed, 91 acceleration, 91 kicking power. I'd like his balance up a little bit higher. And his shooting can be a little bit higher here. But, I mean, we're talking about... I still need to give him a booster here. We'll give him a random booster, man. We might get lucky with something. Ball carrying or aerial. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get rid of aerial, man. Nah, get rid of aerial. Shut down. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Okay, shooting is not too bad. Ball control, finishing, kicking power, and physical contact. Ball control. No, that's actually not a good one. That's not a good one. Unless we go... We could go a little bit more into shooting. That's not a bad card either. It's not a great card. But let's try it. Let's try it, man. Enough messing around. Let's get into a game now. I'm sick of waiting. Again, man, thank you to wrap it up in OC, boys. Thank you. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Straight in. We're back with right card. Oh, see, this is the build that we went for here, man. 1 second. Let me back out of this. Let me back out. I'm not too sure what update we're going to be getting this Thursday. I've heard mixed reports. It's gone very quiet, man. It's gone. The information at the moment has gone very quiet. That's the build that we went for there. OC. So I'm not 100% convinced on this build yet. Most notably the speed. That's kind of the one thing I'm looking there. Like, I would be tempted, lads, to be honest with you now. If you were asking me here, I'd probably take one out of this and pop it there. That's kind of what I'm thinking, man. To get his physical contact over 80, his balance over 90, his tight possession at 90. He's got ball control. He's got acceleration, kicking power, stamina. It's a very good card. This is him against the older Scholes, right? Let me just show you. So this is the old Scholes that I have. I think he's 97 overall. Where is he? This is the old Scholes. Creative is the new one. Whole player is the old one. Attacking awareness is better. His ball control is worse. His tight possession is worse. His low pass is worse or is better. So I'm going from like the new Scholes is better. So he's got better attacking awareness but worse ball control. The same dribbling, worse tight possession, better low pass, better lofted pass, worse finishing, right? Because he's obviously not a whole player. He's a creative. He's got worse heading, better set piece taking, which is irrelevant, better curl, better speed, better acceleration, worse kicking power. Physical contact is the same, better balance. Stamina is a little bit worse, which is weird because he's a whole player. Everything else is pretty identical. And this is, yeah, I mean, if you have this old Scholes, man, this old Scholes is more than enough as well. Yeah, this is my new hairdo for the week, lads. For the new update. Craics, thank you for the follow, bro. Oh, I need to move my webcam back. Hold on. Let's go, baby. All right, we're playing against David Lunny. Let's go, Div 2. Let's go, baby. I didn't watch any football the weekend. I only saw the highlights, Mirza. Well, I like OC's build as well, lads. Look, I'll show you OC's build in a second. It's very nice. Now, hold on. I don't want to make mistakes with these jerseys like the last time. All right, we'll just go simple like that. Let's see this guy's team. Okay, he's a free squad. Let me do sub-tactics, right? So, I wish this guy could play SS, man. That's a bit of a concern. We'll go for a triple AMF build here. We'll shove Maldini up left mid. We'll go 3 at the back. We'll go for like a little kind of double bank here. And then we'll do a false... we can shove Mbappe up here. This is a bit of a weird sub-tactic, lads, which I do not really recommend. It's a 3 AMF with an overhanging Maldini. So there will be gaps. Trust me, there will be gaps. I'm going to put defensive on... Yeah, I'll put defensive on Cannavaro. I'll put defensive on Rijkaard. Deep line. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see, man. Let's see. I think whole players are better, honestly. I think whole players are better just because of their movement. Like, the OC's build, I think, as well, man, is very, very tasty. This one here. Of Scholesy. I do like that 90 speed version of him. The only thing you're lacking on that is 85 finishing. That's the only thing. But you could take 1 or 2 out of low passing there and put it in and you'll get 85 finishing. So he definitely has a lot of opportunity to be a good, decent card. I just don't know if Scholes is going to be like, you know, an endgame level kind of attacking midfielder. Especially the fact that he's not a whole player. That's probably the biggest concern of all with his card. But again, man, it's all about getting shots with Scholes and shooting. That's the thing. I'm going to shoot. Every time I get the ball in those positions, I'm going to shoot. Yo, Joe, what's up, bro? Nice. Nice play. Araujo. It's a nothing ball, man. He's off anyway. He's offside. No, I think Scholes and Figo are definitely good cards if you don't have them before. They definitely are. Like, there's no real weakness in the cards. It's just, it depends on what other cards you have, obviously, you know? It's a lovely little ball if I can drop it. Ah, Mbappe is too small, bro. Well on, Pirlo. It's a good ball, lads. Mbappers. Oof, little block there. I probably should have squared that to Scholesy. Whole players, you prefer whole players, lads? I think this game doesn't really, it doesn't really capture them kind of box to box, like, you know, them like Lampard type players that would come in and score those goals, like those kind of typical goal scoring attacking midfielders. The game definitely doesn't suit them as much because of the issues with the shooting and stuff. Lovely passing though from Stojkovic. Lads, is it Stojkovic or Stojkovic? I thought Stojkovic was the other guy, not Stock. This guy is Stojkovic, isn't it? That's better. He's looking good. He's moving well. That's better play, lads. Make a run. Oh, Scholes, you need to make that run, bro. I don't want that tracked onto Mbappers, man. I want that to you. Ooh, this guy's nervous, man. I think whole players are definitely better, but in saying that, I'm not using any whole players in my centre midfielder. I'd only use a whole player as an attacking. And with my normal formation, I'm using normally... oh, nice. That's lovely. I'm using 2 whole players, or 2 creatives. That's it, give him the eyes. Scholesy. Ah, Scholesy, come on, bro. That's not good enough, man. Maldini. Absolute daddy. Big gap in midfield, lads. And across. Lovely. There's the shots. Oh, it takes a lucky bounce, and it's a poor goal, man, to concede for him. It's Stojkovic, yeah? Stojkovic. Stojkovic is the other guy. I always mix them up anyway. That's just a joke of a goal, lads. There's literally no point in even celebrating that, man. That's just a bad goal. Oh, Jesus, man. Ball's hitting every player. Ball's hitting everything that moves. It's like spring break. Oh, Cavara. Lovely play. That's better. There's the movement, the touch and go. Oh, the game actually helped him out there a little bit. See, this is what I mean, man. When you've got players that can shoot, that's all you need to be able to do. Like, look, do you see what I mean? 2 posts there, but left foot, right foot. If you don't shoot, man, there's no point playing shooting attacking midfielders or players like that. You're just better off use dribblers in your attacking midfielders. That's why a lot of the top rank will use Messi out there. Yes, Messi can shoot. Oh, Scholesy. What was that? But left foot, right foot, man, when you've got a shooting attacking midfielder, the game is designed for you to shoot with them. It just doesn't reward it as much. Maldini is very good, yeah. Maldini is really grown on me, especially this one. Not grown on me, I mean, he's definitely a top tier player, but I think this version of him is better than I even thought he was going to be. Oh, bad pass. Really bad pass. Good interception, good manual defending. No, nothing stupid, lads. Nothing stupid. It's the aim of my game. Every stream is to not do something stupid. Look at the strength of Sadar. Just tells him, get off me, boy. Got caught in possession, though. If he moves it quick, we're in trouble. It's actually a good ball, but we intercept. Lovely. I hate only having one player up front, though, lads. It is a big issue when you're playing this type of formation. Yeah, you control midfield, but you don't have much freedom on the ball. There we go. Oh, it's a good run from Stojkovic. Great run. Scholesy! Ah, we tried to square it, man. Lovely ball. Scholesy again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Go on, Scholesy. Lovely ball. Oh, it's beautiful play, lads. Scholesy getting into really good, dangerous areas. It's going to be half time. Scholesy is good. His movement is very good. Yeah, the Figo that they released at the moment is very, very strong.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided.
Scholes couldn't tackle, man. He couldn't tackle, but he wasn't that type of player. I think that eFootball doesn't reward two types of players. Kind of the edge-of-box shooting players that were a bit slower, that weren't pacey. So you're talking about Lampard, you're talking about, you know, Totti. You're talking about Scholesy, them type of cards. The game doesn't really reward them that much, or it doesn't really have their kind of play style. And also, it doesn't reward players that were like very, very, very slow, but very creative. Because how would you code it, man? Really? That's better, Scholes. It's a great ball. Oh, man, it was like an inch-perfect pass. Stay back, stay back. Maldini again, lads. And no messing, just hoof. Back. Oh, Pirlo, you let me down. You let me down, Pirlo. That's good defending, though, with his chest. Scholesy, beautiful. Now on your bike, Scholesy. On your bike, Scholesy. And the pass. Oh, beautiful pass to Mbappers. Turn back. Fake. Scholesy. Oh, he read me, lads. He read me. That's good defending, man. He read me. He read me onto my right foot. Lovely touch and go. We're going to have to cream him, lads. It's a nothing ball. It's a nothing ball. Come on, Buffon. Oh, it's a goal kick. That's fine. Yo, Jeva, what's up, bro? Yeah, Fabregas was another one, man. I think the game is just, you know, mostly about speed, you know. Lovely. We're playing some nice actual possession football today, which is good. Oh, man, we got closed down well there. Grabbing Birch. This guy's kind of spread me out wide, man. I don't really like it. Lovely. Come on, ref. Could have been nothing, man. The ref might have said play on. Yeah, like, finesse players aren't good, man, in this game. Like, there's no point in having... Like, for example, right? Busquets is one of the best players in the game. But he can win the ball, he can lose the ball, or he can win the ball back for you, he can defend for you and all that. But he's kind of wasted, man. If you have Vieira, you've got a faster version of Busquets. So Busquets kind of largely becomes nullified then. Good ball to Scholesy. This is what we want. These shots. Nice rising shot there for his little animation. This guy. Back to Mbappers. Seal the deal. No, we can't get that second goal, man. A second goal here would kill this guy off. But he could score, man. Scholesy, good defending. Lovely play. Now Scholesy. Lovely run. Oh, man, it's a foul, surely. This guy chose violence today. He's going for the overhanging. He's going for the overhang. We read that very well. Now Mbappe. Lovely. That's lovely, Stojkovic. And touch and go. And again. And again. Man, bad pass from Seedorf. He's been poor today, man. Seedorf has actually been poor today. Maldini's been class, though, in fairness. Oh, Scholesy, you have to do something with this. Oh, it's too slow, man. It's too slow. I'm out of position now. I'm out of position and out of possession. It's a bad ball from him. Shouldn't work out. He's looking for the touch and go. Lovely block. Recycle. No. Oh, man. That's lucky. Can't get a shot off, man. This guy is just setting up shop at the back. He's really setting up shop at the back, man. It's a weird game. Like, we've completely dominated him, man. But we just can't get that second goal or the break. Lovely space, though. That's better, lads. Oh, would have been magical. This guy's making so many mistakes, man. He's just not getting punished. Not for lack of trying, though. Good ball. It's a lovely ball. Now Mbappe. Man, the AI tracks his run there expertly. Bullshit, man. Absolute horseshit is what I would call it. Good defending, man. We called it in. We called in a favour. Mbappe. Scholes, he's gone through the middle. We can't get the pass through, though, man. Come on, boys. Come on. On Mbappe, just put the sprints on. Just need to keep this ball up here, man. Saliba tries to shoulder charge. Scholes, he's there to recycle. Oh, Scholes, you got blown out of it, bro. You got blown out, Scholesy. Good ball, lads. There's no time left. That'll do it. Weird game, man. Weird game. Like, we absolutely dominated that guy there, man. Like, he wasn't a bad player, but we'd 8 shots on target. He'd 3 saves. I don't even think he'd a shot. No, he'd no shot, man. Weird game, though.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
Lampard, Gerrard, Scholes, who would you prefer as a sharpshooter? That's a very question, man. A very good question. Very good question. That guy, man, I'm really interested to see what his top rank was, because he had a very simplistic team, man. Just a standard back 4 with 3 CBs, 4 CBs. But very difficult to break him down in the middle of the pitch, man, with those 4 CBs. I don't like this double AMF, though. I'm only doing it to test out. I wouldn't usually play this. Well, all the legends now, including the likes of players that if you think back, right? Like, in my opinion, from watching Manchester United, like, all my life growing up, right? If you're looking at, like, a player being, like, say, if you're talking about 90 pace, okay? If you're talking about 90 pace, like, if you go through the players that they're kind of releasing now, it's very difficult, man, to justify a player being anything more than, like, 80 pace with a lot of these cards. So, for example, who do I mean? Well, if you look at this, man, right? Would Pirlo have been an 85 speed player? Probably not, you know? Like, if you're talking about it as a kind of a level system. But the reason why he's 85 is because he's obviously an epic card. Same with Seedorf, he's 90 speed. Paul Scholes is 86. This guy Stojkovic is 85. Even Patrick Vieira has 85 speed, man. Like, Mbappe's at 95, and I get that it's hard to have a discrepancy against it. But even Maldini, 91, Rijkaard, 85, Thuram, 91, and Cannavaro, 91. So, Cannavaro is only 4 less speed than this Mbappe build. You know, so how else do you balance it? Like, you can't. That's the problem. There's nothing else to balance with this game. It's just that every player that's coming out now, because of the way the stats are calculated, if you put a player with like 100 finishing or 100 acceleration, the 100 acceleration is going to be a way more dominant stat. It's going to raise his overall. It's just the way it's calculated, man. Exactly. Xabi Alonso, man, is like a run and gun, like scoring kind of attacking midfielder. That's just the way the game has gone at the moment. I don't think that there's any real solution for the power creep apart from resetting squads, and they won't do that. Oh, that was a dangerous pass, man. It's a stupid pass, actually. Oh, I like the opportunities we're getting though as attacking midfielders. Like you do get a lot of room with attacking midfielders. But yeah, if you're thinking about players, man, like I would never, ever say that. Like if you were to look at, say, or describe like Paul Scholes' game versus Lampard's, like they're just completely different, you know, players. They had a completely different play style and breakdown of play. Yeah, well, this guy, man, is definitely, like, I already know by this guy, man, he's going to be 100% meta. Shoulder charging, hoofing, shoot on sight, looking for rebounds. This guy is going to be a win at all costs, man. There's no doubt in my mind. Already you've seen enough. But listen, he could be pushing rank, man. So you have to accept and respect everybody, man, that plays the game. Just because they don't play it, you know, the same way as you, you have to. There's a foul. We get lucky with that one, man. That might have not been called as well. Dangerous one. We win it, though. Just about. We're getting caught in possession a little bit more than I'd like. That's it, right card. Oh, good tackle, man, from Nesta. And again, you're seeing, man, the meta at the moment is just hoof the ball out and wait for scraps. Because all he needs, look, he's just going to keep hoofing the ball forward, man. All he needs is one chance. That's all he needs. He's waiting for a mistake from me or a break. That's all he's waiting for, man. I'm out of position now, man. I want to be careful. See what I mean? But listen, I don't get cross at people, man, to be honest, for playing this game for wins, because there is nothing else to play for. Like, when you break it down. But the problem is, man, with a game like this, we're 20 minutes in, and it's just like watching paint dry. You know, it's just boring to play. I think that's where the game is struggling at the moment, I think, when you come up against guys like this, man, that genuinely want to, you know, win more than play a video game. But listen, I rate it, man. I don't have an issue with the way people do it. It's just frustrating sometimes, that's all. Because, you know, hoofing the ball like this, man, and waiting for a rebound or waiting for a mistake from the AI, like shoulder charging like that. You see? I let him shoulder charge me there, man, to show you. You know what I mean? It's just, in my opinion, man, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not fun. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is, man. He still didn't score, so. Lovely play. Oh, Scholesy. Lovely, keep it moving. Good ball, lads. Mbappe! If I had somebody else in there, maybe. Well, on Pirlo, boy, get across him. Oh, Seedorf, we nearly got it in. Did he keep that in? No way. There's the shoulder charge. Ooh, I'm in trouble, lads. I'm in trouble because I'm out of position with Cannavaro. Well on, Scholesy. Nice possession football, lads. Too much, too much. Nice skill, nice skill. Oh, he's in trouble, man. He should be scoring here, to be fair, if he gives a nice ball in. He doesn't. It's a bad ball in, actually. See what I mean, man, there? Like, I'm trying to spread the ball out, and it rebounds off the AI, who's closing me down. Do you know, that's why people don't do switches, man, and that's why people don't do it. They just literally hoof the ball. That's why they do it, man, because of the AI. Yo, Gilroy, good morning, bro. The new Mbappe is good. We're scoring some great goals with him over the weekend. Yes, he is good. He is very, very good. All of the new players that they're releasing now, man, are very usable, very entertaining to play with. Has there been a legend Paul or Michael Carrick? No, there hasn't been. I'm surprised there hasn't been more legends. But listen, man, it's not about complaining, right? We've had only 2 shots. He's had 2 shots on target. We've had none, right? It's not about that, man. It's just that, like, he's playing 5 at the back. Every time he gets the ball in his own half, he's just hoofing the ball and waiting for scraps. He's obviously getting wins by this, man. And if he's going to score, it will be from a breakdown of play from me going forward. You know what I mean? That's what it will be, man. That's what these guys do. It's kind of like they're waiting for the game to make the error, you know? Play possession will wear him out, bro. But the problem with it is that, like, the problem with playing possession at the moment is that the AI will eventually, give the opponent an opportunity. Trust me. Like, we hoofed the ball for the first few minutes. Now we're trying to play a bit of possession, man. And see how it goes. See? I just don't see the enjoyment in that, man. I genuinely don't. Ooh, we were going to crack. Exactly, yeah, but it is, listen, man, it is what it is. Yo, Maldini, welcome in, bro. Maldini, did you spin? It's a good ball, that's Scholes, he's in there, though. Not the man you want. Not the man you want in there. I played a guy like this, 5 at the back board fest. That's what it is, man. It's not even about, it's just the actual boredom of it. Oh, it's a great hit, man. That's my first shot as well. Scholes, nice little roll to defender, good strength, good physical contact. Yeah, there's no draining of the stamina. That's also another issue. All right, come out to the deep waters. Let's see. That's actually a decent ball. Mbappe's the wrong man in there, though. That's it, lads. That's it. Big hoof again. Oh, it's a bad ball. Hoof. There we go. Now, see, this is a mistake for me, man. This could be a goal. If this guy's any decent, he should score here. But literally everything I do in this game, man, is going to be unrewarded, you know? Not a huge fan of Scholesy. Yeah, Scholesy is good, man. His movement is very good. A new Raul. Need him for my Madridistas. Yeah, Raul is pretty decent, man. Now, the question is, right? Do I gamble? Do I gamble and go after this guy, man? But this is what I'm talking about. 70% possession. He's had 25 passes, man. And I guarantee you, man, that if this guy is going to score, it's going to be from a mistake with the AI. Neil, the thing is, man, this guy's probably pushing rank, and he knows that if he does this, he's going to have more chances of winning. No, he's not a bad player, Andre, at all. I'm not saying he's a bad player, man. I never say anybody's a bad player, man. If the chatter's saying he's a bad player, Blue Machine's saying he's a trash player, I very rarely comment on people, man. Very rarely. But what I will say is that this style of play, it is very, very, very rewarded. Like, the only real change I can make to this squad here is to go a little bit more central and go back to my normal kind of style. And maybe bring on somebody that I can actually hold the ball up with. Whether it's going to be Drogba, whether it's going to be Bale, whether it's going to be Rafael Leao. any of these boys. I don't have Bale. So let's bring on Drogba, man. And Leao, maybe. Leao is super sub. Or Michael Owen. Because what I'm saying is, man, I've accepted a long time ago, man, that the game, like, the game has such, you know, weaknesses in it that you are going to eventually come up against guys that are going to do this, man, and get results. This guy has obviously played like this before, and he's got results like this before. So that's why he continues to play it. My problem is that, like, the game doesn't really reward you from trying to play something different. You know what I mean? Like, we've actually created some good chances, but he's so tight in the middle, and he's so compact from his AI. It's very, very difficult, man, to break it down. And the game doesn't reward you enough by, like, your AI switching off that you need to be more manual or anything like that. Yo, Dimitar, I wouldn't play 5 at the back for €1 million, sub Baza. Yes, you would, for £1,000,000. That's the thing, Neil. That's what it is, man. It's like, this is my problem, is that, like, I would rather play somebody that beats me and spanks me 3-4-0 so that we can have a bit of a rage and have a bit of a complaint. Like, there's literally no joy in playing this game, man. It's just boring. Do you know what I mean? All you're doing is waiting for him to make a mistake or for my AI to make a mistake. You know, everything is delayed. Everything is slowed. There's no build-up play. There's no possession play. Now, we might get lucky with the lottery, man. Knock on to Scholes. Oh, it's a beauty. Scholes! I'm gonna go 7 at the back now. I'm gonna go 7 at the back. No, bro, I won't, man. I won't change anything. Just no mistakes. Possession, football at its finest, you're seeing. Beautiful. Oh, killer. Absolute killer. Absolute killer. Drogba, the main man. The main man. Nice bit of possession. Nice bit of fancy footwork. He's still playing so central, though, man. Will I bring on Pussy? Oh, I am toxic. I am fair toxic. Come on, Pussy, in. We'll go 1 blue, lads. We'll go 1 blue. Man, Rafael Leao is so strong, isn't he? Oh, man. What was that? Like a delayed pass. Oh, no, Barry. That was a true ball, man. That was a true ball, man, to Paul Scholes. You saw that there, yeah? What did I tell you about the AI shitting on us, man? What did I tell you with the AI shitting on us? That was a true ball to Scholesy from a notting position. Oh man, Scholesy with the touch. Oh, sat him down. Sorry, Seydorf, just walking in. That'll do. Oh, he Seydorf, boy! Oh, he Seydorf! Oh, he Seydorf! Oh, Seydorf, beautiful! And the finish! Oh, we tried a trick and it didn't work. That'll do. Swing it in, boys. Swing it in. Lovely. GG's, man. GG's. Now, lads, can I ask you a question here, man, right? Can I ask you a question? And I want you to answer me honestly, okay? And this is not me having a bitch or having a moan or anything like that, okay? Just let me ask you a question now when we concede this goal, okay? Watch this pass I make here, man. Watch this pass I make here for his goal. I intercept the ball. We've loads of space, man. Loads of space. We recycle the ball back. That's issue number one. It was like a delayed pass. But this pass here, man, like, it's a true ball to Paul Scholes. Look. Now, this is what I'm saying with the game, right? This is more than often what happens against these players, man. Look at my body position there. Look at my body position there, right? And this isn't me complaining because we won the game, man. I call the issues out whether we win, lose, or draw. Like, that was terrible, man. That was terrible. But look at the body position, man. His body is opened up. Scholes has his arm down waiting for the ball, right? I'm on pass assist 2, so I'm not even playing on the ultimate pass assist. And look where the ball goes, man. It flicks onto Cannavaro, and it hits, like, that's actually a harder pass to attempt than it is to pass into Scholes. I didn't even see Cannavaro there. Like, number one, why would I pass back to Cannavaro there? And that's a true ball. Maybe it's a true ball is the issue that it kind of like tweaks that Cannavaro wants to run onto the ball and Scholes is already ahead of the ball. I understand that it's a mistake from me. It is my mistake at the end of the day, right? But that's the only way he scored in this game, man. That's a nice sharp finish. But that is the only chance he got, basically. You know, he had 36 passes. It's just strange, man. It's just strange the way they do it. Like, that is how I concede goals. And when you come up against a really good opponent that's able to press you and pressure you, the mistakes multiply and they kind of stack because you're being pressed so effectively by top-ranked players. But the passing at the moment, man, is the worst it's ever been for me in eFootball. The rest of the game is fine, man. Like, that guy has got top... That was his ranking, man. 732 in the world. Like, I'm not being disrespectful, man, but he literally could not pass the ball 2-3 times. All he was doing was hoofing it, playing 5 at the back. But obviously, it's enough for him to get to top 800 in the world, top 700 in the world. If that's not putting a spotlight on the issues with the game, man, and the mechanics of the game, I don't know what is, man. You know? It's just, to me, it's just frustrating. That's all I will say about it, man. That's all I will say. But so far, lads, Scholesy, not too bad. Not too bad at all. What I'm looking at giving him, he has low lofted. Oh, he doesn't have low lofted. I'm definitely going to give him low lofted, man. And again, boys, this isn't me. Look, this isn't me. Like, look, at the end of the day, man, today, right, we're playing a formation that we're not used to playing, right? We only got back into that game and won 2-1 because we were lucky enough, right? The first game that we played, man, this guy is 48,000 in the world. We scored 1 goal, okay, and conceded none. The second game, we scored 2 goals against top 732 in the world, right? But what I'm saying is, man, right, this is what I'm talking about, man. When we get a chance here, right, we're trying to play a bit of football, man. We get turned over, we get a shot, we get the corner then from this. This was obviously, you know, one chance that we got here, and then we get the second corner from Scholes. That's fine. But, like, he's still doing the same thing, man. It doesn't matter if he's 1-0 down, 2-0 down, 3-0 down, 4-0 down. We're trying to play a bit of possession. I'm not trying to be ratty at the back, man. I'm trying to obviously move the ball around. And our second goal comes from this. Like, some people will look at this and say, like, oh, you're gone 1-0 up. You're going to go ratty. This isn't ratty, man, or this isn't anti-football. This is, I know he's horny to get back into the game. He's going to be super aggressive, right? So I'm going to just rope him in, play possession, out-possession him, and literally use the free space. We pass back to Buffon, not to waste time, but it's to set up a counter-attack. Seedorf, touch and go. Maldini, touch. Back in, good strength from Seedorf, touch and go to Leao, who's kind of scrapped in, waiting for Scholesy's run, boom, back post, goal. Like, do you know what I mean? It's simple, man. It's simple. But at the end of the day, man, right, he's not going to change his play style. He's going to continue to do the same thing the whole time. Look. Can't pass 4 passes, man. Now, maybe that's an issue with the gameplay there because I had those issues as well. Leao super strong here. But the minute he gets the ball, man, he's going to hoof it up and get it up as quickly as he can. He actually starts to play a good bit of dribbling and possession here. So I have no doubt that he was a good player. But the thing is that, like, he comes back into the game by two errors. And that's the big error there, man. Like, I genuinely think that is something that needs to be looked at in the game, man, there. Like, imagine if it was 0-0 and I lose that game to that guy, which has happened to me before. Like, the ball actually goes curled into the path of his player. And I'm literally aiming for Scholes. And my passes in this game was pretty effective, man. Like, if you look at the stats here at the end of the game, my stats and my actual pass completion was pretty effective in that game. Like, it was actually quite decent. But listen, man, at the end of the day, it's all the one, man. I'm definitely going to put low lofted on Scholesy, lads. I think that's what we'll do. I like Scholesy. I do like him, but he's not... Yeah, I do like him, man. I do like him. No, but Ben, it's not just script, man. It's not just script. Honestly, I think that script is such a generic... It's such a generic kind of like catch-all kind of talking point for eFootball, man. Dynamic difficulty, script. I think it honestly is, man. I think it is the biggest issue with the game at the moment from an actual like development side of things is that the game is based around when the ball is in a certain radius, the AI is literally coded to be able to intercept the ball. That's what it is that like any player can intercept the ball. So when it goes into a certain radius, man, and you don't move the ball fast enough, the game like interprets that as this ball is interceptable. Even when the ball shouldn't be interceptable, it like overwrites the logic of how it should be passing into space. Because it's extremely difficult to pass into space regularly. Yes, there are some players, man, that you'll see, but if you look at any esports tournament, and if you look at anybody that's going on like a 40-50 win streak, or insane players at the game, I'm talking about insane players, man, much higher skill level than me, right? I'm a casual, man. I don't play this game at a professional skill level. I make lots of mistakes, right? But you will notice, man, that a lot of the guys that are getting huge win streaks are playing into the mechanics of the game, not playing away from them. So it's kind of like going into the river in the morning, man, or going into the swimming pool, going for a swim. If you're swimming with the current, you're going to be faster. It's going to be less, less difficult. If you're swimming against the current, man, you're swimming against the current, it's going to be more difficult. You're running outside, you're doing a 10K. You've got a big wind at your back, it's going to help you. If you've got a wind blowing in your face, it's going to be more difficult. That's the way the game is at the moment, without getting too philosophical about it and talking shite. But that is it, man. I don't think I have any of these skills, but let me see if I have free skills. I'm not going to mess up any of the cards, man. Yeah, I've noticed the passing, man. The passing has been the worst it's been in a long time. Yo, Abhishek, what's up, bro? DDA is the big... Yeah, all those issues, man. All those issues. It's a balancing system within the game for chances to come from nothing. It's just that's the way it is, man, you know? I literally have seen the best of the best of the best players, man. I'm talking guys that have won hundreds of thousands in prize money, man, in PES tournaments, eFootball tournaments. I have literally seen firsthand, man, them miss open chances and miss things because it's a video game. Like, it's not, this isn't like, you know, what's the word, man? This isn't like a sentient kind of game that exists in its own sphere. There has to be weaknesses in the gameplay that you can exploit because it's a video game, you know? It's the same way, man, that when people are speedrunning video games, they're able to glitch through walls that the developers didn't plan on being glitched through. And then you have the completion time of the game in half. Or, you know, you're able to complete a Mario game in like 10 minutes because you're able to like glitch through a world or something. Yeah, but that is a, like, it's a deliberate thing. Let me see, man, if I have any skill trainers. I don't think I have. I don't think that it's ever, like... I honestly don't think... Does Scholesy have true passing, lads? Hold on now a second. Hold on. He does. Yeah, he does have true passing. Okay. We've only got 2 skill trainers. Ooh, first time shot wouldn't be bad. Who could I give first time shot to though? Give me one touch pass, please. No look pass. Nah, I don't want that, man. That's only a visual. That's only a visual animation. It adds nothing to the game. I don't want to give no look pass to Scholesy, man. Fighting spirit is probably the one. OC, you was saying. I agree with that. Fighting spirit would be big on him. Gamesmanship wouldn't be bad either. He has first time shot though, Scholesy, doesn't he? Yeah, he has that. He has that. Okay, we actually do have fighting spirit, man. I think I'll give him fighting spirit, lads. Yeah, but it's kind of, it messes with the, you think so? It messes with the opponent AI? I've noticed it a good bit with Pirlo. I think Pirlo has it, and he does do it quite a bit. But I haven't seen, man, why does Pirlo have, oh no, Pirlo has blocker and trackback. That's a good card, actually. Let me see, man. The only other thing I'd probably give him is gamesmanship. But I think I was trying to give Mbappe gamesmanship. What's the best double booster for Scholes and Lizarazu? Well, they're very different players now, brother. Very different players. I don't think I have gamesmanship, lads. Not to give anyway. Oh, Matoma. Gamesmanship, interception, pinpoint crossing. Nah, too much of a waste. I have 2 Ronaldinhos. Scotch. Nah. He has first time shot. I think all of my strikers have first time shot, to be fair. Does Xabi Alonso have first time shot, actually? Because I get in a lot of positions with him. Who else could I give first time shot to? Does Bale have it? He does. Bale has it. I presume Romario definitely has it. Yeah, and Eto'o definitely has it. Yeah. Bale has it. Eto'o has it. Neymar? He has it. I'd be tempted to give it to my main man, lads, Xabi Alonso, you know. I'm not trolling you either. I can't because I have blocker and fighting spirit on him. What about Highness? He has it, I think. Okay, we'll chalk it for a minute, man. We'll chalk it for a minute. Yeah, so overall, lads, I do think that Scholesy has been a good card for me. I've heard that they're bringing... That's an interesting question. I can't give it to Alonso. That's the problem, Stephen. I've heard that they're bringing like something different to this when they talk about monumental celebrations. They're going to bring... I don't think they're going to bring triple boosters. I think they're going to bring upgradable boosters. That's kind of what I've heard. That's the latest thing I've heard. They're still toying with the idea, I think, of like what's going to come and what's not going to come. Yo, ABD, welcome in, bro. I don't think that I would play this guy anywhere but AMF. He is good. He is definitely good. Man, I'd like... Do you know what? I think I'd like to play Scholesy. I'm thinking of playing Scholesy, like, SS, maybe? I don't know. I want to give Mbappe SS. That'll do, that'll do. Who else, man? Who else was I saying? Thuram, Cannavaro, Rijkaard, Vieira, Seedorf, Scholesy. This guy, nah, he's not going to cut it either, man. Ronaldinho, Leao. Yeah, I don't know when they're actually bringing that out, but we do know that all of this stuff is going to be gone this week. So all of this stuff that you see here, they're all going to be gone. Anyone hyped for Verdansk? Yeah, I'm thinking of streaming, having a Warzone Wednesdays or something. Verdansk was goated, man, back in the day. So this is going to be gone Thursday. This is going to be gone, obviously. But then these are also going to be gone. They're still ongoing until the next one. And this is still ongoing for the next 6 days. So till next Monday. All of these that you see here, man, are going to be gone. So usually when the role changers are gone, I think we got Caicedo and we'll probably hold the rest of them. I don't think I'll get... I have another version of Rafinha anyway. I don't know will R9 come. If R9 is going to come, I don't think any of the big legends are going to... I know that there's a massive legend coming very soon. Like a huge legend. But I don't think that they're going to introduce any other new legends until eFootball 26. I don't think they need to. The packs at the moment, man, they still have like... If you're talking about it, right? They still have a lot of big cards to come out that people will spin for. They're probably going to bring out another version of Patrick Vieira, which people will go crazy for. They'll probably bring out another version of the Dutch trio, Hullet, Rijkaard, you know, and whoever else they throw in with that pack. They've also got a couple of other cards that they haven't brought out in ages, man, that they're going to probably bring in. Yeah, we do. We stream on both, bro. We're on Twitch as well, man. But R9, I don't know, man. I haven't really heard. I haven't heard much about it, man. I've heard a lot of rumors of who they're trying to negotiate with, but not in solid, not in concrete. But like all of these older school legends that they haven't brought out in ages, like such as these older boys. Yo, Pestiles, what's up, bro? Boz, what's up as well, man? Like all of these legends that they're going to probably bring out, they've kind of recycled all of these now. We're probably due a big time... I would say probably like a Maradona, maybe. Another version of Maradona. That was the old Iniesta, this guy. That was the Iniesta pack there. You know, Morientes is probably due one. Makelele is probably due one. There's a lot of cards, like there's Scholes. So these are some of the older cards. If you look here, right, these are some of my older cards that we had. So this was when I first got Romario. Romario's already had like multiple cards. So is Puyol, so is Nakata, so is Ronaldinho, Maldini, Diego Maradona needs one probably next. Then you're on to the second batch that we still have here. Collar we know is coming soon. Scholes we just got today. Carlos is due one as well, that's in the database. We also have these cards here. Del Piero is due a new one. Lizarazu, we got that recently enough. Lampard's probably due one. Guti, Zico, we got those early enough in the year. Demichelis is one that's kind of gone away. Elber, Andy Cole. Who else is there, man, that we were looking at? Who else is there? Yeah, this was a multiple Scholes, Petit, Robbie Keane. They've kind of honed in on probably like the top 50 legends. Not too sure, man, about them. Not too sure. Stojkovic, Petr Cech, another Vieira, another Collar. Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see. Yo, Maxi, what's up? Rivaldo or Scholes? I would say Scholes at the moment. Forlan, Aldair. There's a lot of these cards, man, like Bergomi, Aldair, Raul, Cruyff. Like, they're all probably due another card before we get eFootball 26. So it's going to be interesting, man. But let's see. Let's see what the crack is. I think that they've really streamlined what cards they're going to promote. And it's probably... I'll put it to you this way, right? If Konami are paying, let's just say Rafael van der Vaart, like, let's just say £1 million, right? £1 million for his license to bring out a card. But the card isn't selling and it's not doing well. And they're paying Maldini $3 million, but Maldini's cards are making them absolute insane profit. They mightn't renew van der Vaart and they might renew Maldini and just bring out an extra Maldini card. Do you get what I'm saying to you? They might just like streamline and siphon a lot of the good cards in together, so that they're always constantly making good money per month. Because realistically, they only need... If they're bringing out Legends a month, they only realistically need like 4 packs a month. Or not even 4 packs of Legends a month. Because sometimes they skip it and they bring Epic or Showtime cards. Such as Haaland or such as Vinny Jr. or any of those guys. So they realistically only need probably about maybe 12 Legends a month. Maybe? So you're talking about for 12 months, that's like 140 legends. But that's not including repeatable. So they could just have 60 legends and bring out a double pack every year. And then you also, on top of that, man, if they were smart, right, what I think that they should probably do, and I hope they don't, and I really, really, really would, like, you know, argue against this, is they'll just repeat the Bale pack with a super duper legend, like a GOAT tier 110 overall Ronaldinho. Because the power creep at the moment, man, it's like a tap. You can't turn it off. It's switched on and that's it, man. You can't undo it. Like, the power creep is going to continue and continue on. Like, these cards that we had before, if you compare this Vieira, the original Vieira, to what we got before, this Vieira is 99 overall and the new Vieira is 104. I got this old Vieira back in eFootball 2022. So you're talking about what, 4 years ago nearly? By the time eFootball 26 comes out, this card will be 4 years old, essentially. This Vieira on the left, the 99 rated version, right? But look at the individual stats, right? Especially the super duper stats, man. Like, they're really, really, really a step up compared to how the game handles. Speed, acceleration. You've got physical contact similar, but stamina, defensive awareness, tackling, aggression, defensive engagement. Like, tackling is plus 10. Defensive engagement is plus 10. All his passing stats. They're very similar cards that I could still use this old school Vieira. But I didn't think that we'd see 104 rated versions of Patrick Vieira when this 99 version of Patrick Vieira came out. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in a year's time, we're probably going to have like 106, 107 overall Patrick Vieiras. We already have 108 overall players, like with Gareth Bale and stuff, and Messi. So they're not going to turn off the power creep, unless the only thing that they could do is they could reduce the overall from a visual point of view by calculating the stats differently. I like Badnad. I really do like Rijkaard, bro. But it depends. Quick counter, man, having played you, quick counter is probably going to suit your playstyle a bit more. Long ball counter is more patient, you know? Yeah, I don't know why they haven't more Arsenal legends in the game. The only thing I can think of is that they haven't actually got agreements in place with the Arsenal legends. I mean, even just off the top of my head, right? Like, Henry is missing. Like, even if you go down the list, Henry is obviously the GOAT, you know what I mean? They have Tony Adams was a new one. But like, Sol Campbell was there before, he's not there now. Thierry Henry, Nicholas Anelka, Wiltord. They had Freddie Ljungberg and Pires obviously before. We haven't had a new updated card of those. So it's interesting, man. And even at the same time now, I do feel like that there's a lot of legends that they're leaving off that they could bring in. Like, you know, that would be... Yeah, you might raise a couple of like eyebrows about it, but it would be interesting to bring them in. It just depends on how they can negotiate. Like, I honestly do think a Wayne Rooney card would be huge if they brought it out. But I think that Konami need to start going after like individual legends. You know? Like individual legends, man, that could be popular. Yo, thank you, John. Bale is unreal. He is. Bale is amazing, man. I could try Scholes in the Xabi Alonso role. Yeah, I could. Like, that was the formation we were trying today. I probably wouldn't play that formation, to be fair. I'm probably just going to stick to my standard tried and tested, you know, diamond. With Vieira here, deep line on these two boys, very deep down. I do like Thuram in the central position. Probably Xabi Alonso to the left, and then my attacking midfielder. The problem I have with Scholes here is that I don't think his engine is enough to get around compared to Alonso. I just feel Alonso... Well, his stamina is good. His stamina is good, in fairness. That's kind of the team that I was rocking with, man. Right there. And we had either Seydorf or Xabi Alonso there. So we could do that. But I think Scholes is kind of missing a little bit to play him in that attacking midfielder role. Just a fraction. It's not a massive amount. Yeah, but there's loads of cards that they could bring. They just haven't for some reason. I don't know why. Yo, thank you, boys. Thank you for the wishes. No striker legends. Well, we do have Bergkamp. We do have Bergkamp there. This is the two Mbappes, lads. If you want to see any builds, man, we're going to wind it down now because I got to go to the parade. That's the two Mbappes there. No, I think what they should do, man, is they should bring out like a lot of like like not the super duper. Like you have, if you're thinking of Manchester United, right? Obviously you're thinking of, you know, the first names that spring to my mind would be George Best, you know, Roy Keane, David Beckham, Giggs, Scholesy, Rue Van Nistelrooy, right? They do have a lot of those cards, okay? They do have a lot of those cards. Eric Cantona is there as well. But I would be talking about going, it's the same with Arsenal, I would be talking about going for the under the radar or a little bit less like big names. Like Shinji Kagawa is a good one, Parchi Sung is a good one. You could also have somebody like, let me see, Michael Carrick, Owen Hargreaves, Gary Neville, Gabriel Heinze, Vidic, Rio Ferdinand. Like I know that they're popular and they're really popular guys and whatever, but I'm talking about, you know, Jaap Stam, Gary Pallister, and it's the same for any club like that you could think of. Arsenal would be the same. Yeah, Henry would be the dream, like to have Henry, Vieira, Bergkamp. We have two of the three of those, but you could have somebody, you know, like Ashley Cole. Who else could we have there like that we're missing? Wiltord, Anelka, Van Persie. Like, you know, just different players that people would be still interested in buying. They mightn't make as much profit as, you know, the big packs, but it would be something to think about. They can bring whichever cards they want as long as R9 gets outrun by Mats Hummels. The rubber banding is on 200, but that's just the way the game is at the moment. Yeah, Marcelo would be a good one. Like if they're able to bring out a Gareth Bale card here, man, and it made them it was one of their best selling cards ever. Like all that goes out the window of like, oh, they couldn't bring a Zidane card from Champions League final when he scored that goal. They could. If they have the license to Zidane, all they need to do is put him in a generic kit. That's it, man. Once there's no branding on the kits or the shoes or anything that he was wearing at that time, once they have the license to the player, they can do what they want with it. Blomqvist, yeah. Andrew, I won't be around later, I don't think, bro. Kagawa is fantastic, yeah. He's probably one of my favorite attacking midfielders right now. I would probably say that Hoynes just about gets the nod. But I do like Scholes as well. Honestly, I do. Will they bring an Epic PK? I don't know, bro, what's going on. I don't know, man. They've a lot of legends that they haven't released. Blitz Henry. I would probably give Henry... Would you give Henry Blitz or would you give him phenomenal finishing? Pepe, Stam, and Gattuso. Yeah, that's 3 red cards a game, though. Zlatan, Henry, Janino. Yeah, but they're all huge. Alodinho, they're all huge names, you know. Nani would be a good one for United. I don't know why Nani hasn't been there. We know John O'Shea is coming. So maybe, man, maybe they're just kind of like biding their time. You know, maybe they're biding their time to see if they can get a lot of legends in at a good clip. Realistically, they can probably get by with 100 legends in the game. Because if they're bringing out, if you're talking about a legend pack every Monday, right? That's 12 legends. If they keep it as 3 legends in a box, that's 12 legends a month. So you've got the first Monday, you've got your trio. You've got the second Monday, you've got your trio. So that's 12, 4 by 3. That's 12 a month. That's 144 a year if they bring out 1 legend box every Monday for 12 months. Like what they're doing here with the national midfielders and like having all of these legends in here that they had in the old box. Then they can mix it with a Showtime. So if they've got 1 Showtime attackers and 1 legends box, that's 6 players a week that they're going to make money off. So they only really need 140 legends to have 1 legend. However, if they're going to be releasing 2 boxes, like they're going to release 2 or 3 versions of the likes of Beckham, Ronaldinho, Maradona, Maldini, Thuram, you don't need 140 plus legends. You only need probably about 100 or maybe 90. So I don't think that they're going to bring a lot of the lesser known legends. I think that they'll probably like streamline their legends for eFootball 26 and they'll just bring out super duper versions of them like GOAT cards. Yo, Jogo Benita, thank you, bro. Snapback. I would, bro, but I just don't have time, man. We're going to go off now because I got to go for the day. So it's just a short stream, man. We've just been 2-hour stream. I will talk to you guys on Thursday. We'll be back for a fairly big stream Thursday, man, because it's going to be a new dawn and a new day. Well, probably not, it'll change, but let's see. I think you'll be waiting on Zidane a while. We do know at least that we're going to have a new eFootball phase. That's probably where I'm going to finish, lads. Unless I get on earlier, unless I get on tomorrow, man. That's probably where we're going to finish. To be fair. 71% win streak. We finish on a 3-game hop. 37 wins, 6 draws, 9 losses. So all in all, I've played what? 52 games. 52 games, man. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We had a couple of really bad results, man. That kind of, we were messing around with formations and stuff like that. But all in all, man, it's not too bad. I mean, if we were to play another, 20 games, we'd probably win maybe 15 and lose or draw 5 with our percentage rate. So it wouldn't be too bad, man. At the moment, Matas, there isn't, bro. Thank you, Spangley. So, lads, that is it, man. We're going to end it there. Thank you guys again, man. We had over 300 people in the chat all day today, so it was absolutely insane. If you haven't liked the stream, please do. We will be back on Thursday. I'll have a couple of videos up during the week as well. Until then, thanks for joining. See you the next day. And yeah, that's it for me. Happy St. Patrick's Day if you're celebrating it. And have a good rest of your week. I will see you guys Thursday. I'll see you in the stream. And we'll see you over on YouTube as well. Send us a few comments in over on the YouTube with the next few videos that go up. Thank you for watching, spending your time with me. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.